Top 7 best assault rifles that you can use in Call of Duty Mobile, and I have listed down all the weapons depending upon the balance changes. And comment down below what are your thoughts about the brand new Season 5. Hey guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure you click on that subscribe button and click on that bell to never miss a new update. Coming at number 7 is the most underrated weapon is BK-57. This weapon was buffed in recent update and they have increased the range of the weapon. The BK-57 is a high accuracy, moderate rate of fire and decent damage weapon, and this weapon has very low vertical recoil which is easy to manage. However, in close range fight, the BK-57 will deal damage of 27, require 4 bullets to take down your opponent. For mid-range combat, this weapon will deal damage of 23, require 5 bullets. And for range more than 50 meters, it will significantly drop off its damage to 19, require 6 bullets to take down your opponent, which is similar to the AK-117. Hence, it is very effective weapon for mid to close range fight. As it has moderate penetration, so I recommend you to use red dot, foregrip, quick draw and the extended magazine. Coming at number 6 is a newly launched assault rifle is the KN-44. The KN-44 is very high damage, low rate of fire assault rifle which has very high horizontal recoil which is pretty much hard to manage than the vertical recoil. The KN-44 is very effective weapon for mid to close range fight with no drop off. In close range fight, the KN-44 will deal damage of 26, require 4 bullets to take down your opponent. For mid range combat, this weapon will deal damage of 24, require 5 bullets. And for range more than 50 meters, it will drop off its damage to 19, require 6 bullets to take down your opponent. Hence, it is very effective weapon for mid to close range fight. The recommended attachment for this weapon are FMJ as it has very high horizontal recoil, the foregrip is must and you can either use quick draw mag or extended magazine. Coming at number 5 is the most underrated and one of the most deadliest weapon in the game is the AK-47. The AK-47 has one of the most high damage of any assault rifle. In previous season, the AK-47 was buffed and again in this season the AK-47 got a massive buff. There is increase in the stability of the weapon. Hence I recommend you to use this weapon specially for team deathmatch and hardpoint, as it is one of the most dangerous weapon for mid to close range fight. In close range fight, the AK-47 will deal damage of 33, require 4 bullets to take down your opponent. For mid range combat, this weapon will deal damage of 26, require 4 bullets. And for long range fight, the AK-47 will deal damage of 24, require 5 bullets to take down your opponent. It means this weapon is also effective for long range fight. I always use iron sight for this particular weapon, and if you use iron sight then the recoil control of the weapon is increased and the scoping time of the weapon is reduced, but it will impact on the long range performance of the weapon. So if you want to use iron sight, so it's better to use this weapon for mid to close range fight. However, the foregrip is must for this weapon, extended mag and FMJ are also recommended. Coming at number 4 is one of the most disappointing AR is the Type 25. The Type 25 was one of the most used and popular AR in rank mode, but again the Type 25 got nerfed, reducing its short range damage, and it was one of the most effective weapon for mid to close range fight. And I think there is slightly increase in vertical recoil as well. Now we have to find out an alternate weapon for close range fight, which I think is the HVK-30. This weapon has extremely high rate of fire and it is highly likely that this weapon is going to be very useful for close range fight. As before, the Type 25 was able to take down your opponent in 5 bullets for close range fight, but now as they have reduced the short range damage, it will still require 5 bullets to take down your opponent, as well as this nerf will increase the Type 25 time to kill ratio. Even in Season 3, the Type 25 was nerfed, reducing its recoil stability of foregrip attachment. In previous season, for close range fight, the Type 25 was able to deal damage of 25, but now it will deal damage of 21, require 5 bullets to take down your opponent. For mid-range combat, the Type 25 will deal damage of 19, require 6 bullets, and for long range fight, it will deal damage of 17. The best attachment for this weapon are red dot, quick draw mag, foregrip and the extended magazine. And let's aim for 120 likes on this video, and if we hit 120 likes, I will make another video on top 5 best SMGs to be used in this season. Coming at number 3 is one of the most versatile weapon is the AK-117. The AK-117 has very high rate of fire, moderate damage and almost negligible recoil. This weapon is one of the most effective to be used for mid to close range fight. In previous season, the AK-117 was nerfed, reducing its recoil stability, and in this season there is no nerf or buff for this particular weapon. It means this weapon is still same as before it was in previous season. For close range fight, the AK-117 will deal more damage than the Type 25. For range up to 15 meters, the AK-117 will deal damage of 24, require 4 bullets. For mid-range combat, the AK-117 will drop off its damage to 20, require 5 bullets. And for long range fight, it will deal damage of 17, require 6 bullets to take down your opponent. And this weapon has second highest rate of fire of any assault rifle. AK-117 has very clear iron sights, so the best attachments are FMJ if you can handle the recoil, so I recommend you to use quick draw mag over the foregrip, and you can use extended mag as well. Coming at number 2 is a newly launched assault rifle is the HVK-30. The HVK-30 is a high rate of fire assault rifle with moderate recoil, low damage and tight hipfire spread. It will be a 4-shot hit weapon for close range fight, and as the distance increases, it will drop off its damage. This weapon has very moderate but controllable recoil, hence it is very effective and easy to be used for all ranges. The HVK has similar hipfire spread to that of the SMGs when moving, which makes it very effective at close ranges, where the high rate of fire and lower hipfire spread allow it to compete with other close range weapons such as the Type 25 or the RUS. And for this gameplay, I want to give shout out to Clowny for providing me such amazing nuke gameplay. Check out his channel, link will be down in the description. The iron sights are very clear, and if you use iron sight, then I do not recommend you to use quick draw mag, hence the best attachment for this weapon are the FMJ, foregrip and the extended magazine. And if you use red dot, so always use quick draw mag. Coming at number 1 is the most high damage, 3-shot kill and extremely powerful weapon is the ASM-10. The ASM-10 is a high damage, low rate of fire, good accuracy and long range assault rifle. In close range fight, this weapon has extremely high damage of 34, require 3 bullets to take down your opponent, which makes it one of the most deadliest weapon in the game. Even for mid-range combat, the ASM-10 will deal damage of 26, require 4 bullets to take down your opponent. And for long range combat, it will deal damage of 20, require 5 bullets. The foregrip is one of the most essential attachment for this particular weapon because it has very high vertical as well as horizontal recoil. And as it is a long range assault rifle, the foregrip is must so that you can reduce the recoil of the weapon, and it will be much easy to engage in long range fight. The best attachment for this weapon are red dot, quick draw mag, foregrip and the fast mag. So that's it guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give a like, and we just need 80 more subscribers for 3000. So if you are new to this channel, make sure you click on that subscribe button, share this video with your friend, watch this weapon comparison playlist. I'll see you next time.